Welcome. Here is a rundown of war in Ukraine. Biden, Ukraine has defied Russia's expectations at every single turn. Joe Biden begins the joint news conference saying it is particularly meaningful to see his Ukrainian counterpart in person. It is the first time the pair have seen each other since Russia invaded Ukraine. The US president then praised Ukraine for its successes and said its people have had unbreakable determination throughout the war. Ukraine has won the Battle of Kiev, won the Battle of Kharkiv, won the Battle of Kherson. Ukraine has defied Russia's expectations at every single turn. Taking aim at the Kremlin, the US president said Russia is using winter as a weapon. Russia is using people as a weapon, freezing people, starving people. It's the latest example of the atrocities Russian forces are committing against Ukrainian people. He added that Vladimir Putin has no intention in stopping this cruel war. President Joe Biden said Washington, D.C.'s support for Ukraine will last as long as it takes as the U.S. announced a new $1.8 billion security assistance package for Ukraine. Volodymyr Zelensky started by thanking the people of America who do so much for Ukraine. He then thanked the U.S. for the Patriot missile defense system, which he described as a very important step and will significantly strengthen our country's air defenses. The Patriot is considered to be one of the most advanced U.S. air defense systems. He said Ukraine has a clear understanding of how its defense capabilities will be strengthened in the months to come, but said he cannot give details. Ukraine alive and kicking despite Russian invasion, Zelensky tells U.S. Congress. Ukraine is alive and kicking despite Russia's invasion, Volodymyr Zelensky has said in a speech to the U.S. Congress. The Ukrainian president was greeted with a lengthy standing ovation as he entered the chamber. "It is a great honor for me to be at the U.S. Congress and speak to you and all Americans," he said. Against all doom and gloom scenarios, Ukraine did not fall. Ukraine is alive and kicking. We defeated Russia in the battle for the minds of the world. Mr. Zelensky went on to say U.S. aid is not charity, but an investment in global security. He pledged there would be no compromises in trying to bring an end to the war and vowed that Ukraine will never surrender. And Sergei Shoigu, Moscow wants to expand military as special operation to continue in 2023. Russia's defense minister has said the country's military must be expanded as he admitted difficulties during Moscow's partial mobilization. Speaking to Vladimir Putin and Russia's top military leaders at an end-of-year conference, Sergei Shoigu said the country's military must be expanded from its current 1M personnel to 1.5 million. The defense minister also said Russia's special military operation in Ukraine will continue in 2023 and acknowledged that Moscow faced some difficulties during its partial mobilization. He said the mobilization was a serious trial for the country and the army.